love of jazz. This is Pfore, The Quiet Storm.
To do, just tell me why. With you, I try to talk, but nothing will come through. So I close my eyes and empty out the stones in my shoes. No, I can't lie to you. Try to be smooth and make my move. 'Cause deep inside I know something about you. Not just the style, not just the smile. I like her everything, even her brown, turn upside down. I like the way she sings. Just be the one under the sun. We could have so much fun, so much fun. Yeah. That's something you smiled at me. From my dream, and only the two of us could be together with limitless possibility. I know when she dances with me, there will be no gravity. No, I can't lie to you. Try to be smooth and make my move. 'Cause deep inside I know something about you. Upside down. I like the way she sings. Just be the one under the sun. We could have so much fun, baby. So much fun. And now, as we move slowly to the groove, she pulls me close and she tells me something I should know.
It is none other than the Pedestrians and a song called So Much Fun. It is taken from the 2018 production. Good evening to you. And before this, none other than a Molly song called Brasilia, that also available on the SA Music Library record label. And you could find that particular track that I played, Brasilia, on www.samusiclibrary.co.za. And every track there costs but only R9.99. Yes, thanks again to Uncle Cal. He's back again next week on Wednesday between 6 and 8. It is JazzMatazz, it is midweek, and yes, there is a storm forecast for the Mother City and the Western Cape this evening. It is raining outside. Yes, maybe it is the calm before the storm, but then again, it's about midweek, it's about music, it's about South African music, and it's about having fun on Pfore Online, The Quiet Storm. I'd like to say hi to Enver Didat saying, good evening, Mr. Zoggs. Send a shout out there to my wife, Zed, aka Zelda Didat. Good evening to you. Also saying hi to Denzel Solomons, and then Marius Meyer saying, good evening, Mr. Zoggs, aka Minister of Local Sounds. Am I now the Minister of the Local Sounds? And then Alban Scaffers saying, good evening, Mr. Zoggs. Looking forward to a great show. Would love to hear some fresh South African music tonight. Oh, yes. And then also Invadida saying, how's it, Keith? I love the sounds by Engelbert Humperdinck Angeles. Yes. Unfortunately, I do not play any international music on my segment, which is between 8 and 10, and not even cover versions as such. Also, Madeline Jacobs, hi, how you doing? Avril Volmakorki, how are you doing? And Keith Mashonga, the main man, what a pleasure meeting you 2 weeks ago at the Radisson Red. It was a pleasure chatting to you. And I can also obviously relate to your passion in music. I've been an avid music collector from the age of 15, believe you me. From the age of 15, I've been collecting music. 7 singles. Well, they weren't maxis, they weren't 12 inches as yet, but 7 singles, yes. I used to buy a lot of 7 singles and LPs. But good evening to you. And then also DJ Anthony Mokke. I must get that one right. I know you did send it to me on email. Also saying hi to Nathan Walhutter. Where do you guys get these surnames from? And then also Marcy as well. Good evening to you. You're together with me, Thomas Alexander, Mr. Zoggs. I just want to ask you one favor tonight. Please, guys, can you just share the link? Please, just share the link. That's all I want. Let's see how many shares we can reach. Last week, we almost made 100. We came quite close to 100 shares. So share it with your friends. Share it with your family. Share it with your contacts. Share it with your colleagues. Share it with your enemies. But share the music because you're spreading the love. It's all about South African music tonight. And next up, as Alban Scaffer said, how about some fresh sounds tonight? Here's one.
Playing you the best South African artists on P4, The Quiet Storm.
Hi, how you doing? Hey, what's happening? Good evening to you. Jermaine Leonard, Make Me Glad. As Shakes would say back in the 80s. Moving time is grooving time, and there ain't no losing time. Good evening. Thanks so much, Enver, for the share with everyone possible. Much appreciated. Hi to Peter Nell. Good evening to you as well. And also to Delia, the D-Bird, Delia73. Good evening to you.
listening to Pfore, The Quiet Storm.
Going down to Alban Scaffer saying, awesome stuff, Mr. Zoggs. This is what I love. Peter Nell saying, awesome. Bring it on, the quiet storm. As the ultimate storm is approaching the Western Cape. How about some Airborne? Taking you way back to 2004, believe it or not. It is Airborne from the album Heavy Vibes. The song is called Lizard Island. Lizard Island, not Robin Island, Lizard Island. Aina. Such a good song, eh? As they say, moving time is grooving time, and there just ain't no losing time on JazzMatazz. It is Pfore on a Wednesday evening. And this is the ultimate storm tonight. Peter Jones saying, Mr. Zoggs, we're ready for some great local tunes. Keep it up. Delia Herringer, great start to a show, Mr. Zoggs. Peter Nell saying, brilliant start to your show, Mr. Zoggs. You're hitting a sweet spot there. It is all proudly SA. And Keith Mashonga giving a thumbs up emoji there. Please, guys, share. Let's see if we can reach 100 shares tonight. That on Facebook. And I doubt we're going to get cut because, yes, I keep it authentic South African 110%. And I don't give an inch. Not an inch. To covers and also international music, not on a Wednesday night. Forget about that. And if you want to know what's in the glass, it is the usual. Nice semi-sweet white wine. Kind of relaxes me and keeps me focused, needle sharp. It is 20 minutes past 8. Good evening to you. Welcome to it, wherever you might be, wherever you are streaming from. Might you be streaming via our audio streaming platform? That's the radio feed. Then good evening to you. I'll say hi to a couple of you people in a short while. And then if you're viewing tonight on Mixcloud, if you're viewing on Facebook, if you are viewing on Twitch TV, or if you are viewing on YouTube tonight, welcome to it. Download the SA Music Library app. It is all happening right there on the live tab. It is all there. It is all there. Get the app. It is absolutely free. You could download it from Google Play. You could also get it in the App Store if you got any Apple device. And believe you me, it's also available for all the new Huawei phones in the Huawei app gallery. Absolutely free. Zilch. Nada. Enjoy. It is Kalimba taken off the album Laid Back Sunday, dating way back to 2001. Can you believe it? It is 20 years old, the song. And it's from the album, well, it is a song called Bozo Mama. Okay. Bozo Mama. Wie is jou mama? Wie is jou papa? 25 minutes past 8, that's your time. Please, guys, I need you to share the Facebook link. Share. Joe Scaffer saying, loving the warm vibes on a wintry night. Warm international, what? Warm internally and externally.
Download the SA Music Library app from Google Play or the App Store. I'm proudly South African and I thank you.
And also saying hi to Alistair Harrison saying, DJ Zoggs, love it. I'm loving it. Sandy Herringer saying a nice emoji saying, well done. Joe Scaffer saying, that will certainly send us flying. Very good choice. And responding to Enver Didat saying, yes, guys, my week is planned around Pfore. Wednesday, Saturday and Sunday, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Work-wise, if you guys play on Monday, Tuesday and Thursday. Enjoy. This is Prince Kupi from the album called Afro Cool, dating back to 2008. Song called Ozone Layer. Also going down to John as well as Dudley, Dorian as well as Stephen. Comes a lot of love from Alistair Harrison saying hi to all my polka buddies on this Wednesday evening. Prince Kupi taking you on a musical journey to the ozone layer. Also going down to my sister Antoinette Alexander Lottering saying hi Mr. Zoggs, hi, trust you guys are well in East London, my hometown. Keith Mashonga saying good evening to Nikki. Havlin Matase, hello everybody, loving the music indeed. Please guys share, I want shares. Let's reach at 100 tonight. That's all I'm asking from you. Share, it's costing you nothing. Just share the love, spread the love. funny kind of Andy Narell influence there. Prince Kuppy, whatever, from the album Afro Cool dating back to 2006. Ozone Layer. It's all about the ozone layer, so we're taking a musical journey on SpaceX. Alban Schaffer saying this is awesome South African music that we hardly ever hear. Keep it up, loving it. And Nikki Adonis America saying good evening, sir. And please guys, just keep all the comments coming on Mixcloud. You could entertain me there. On Facebook, you could entertain me there, but please, I want you guys to share and comment as much as you can tonight. And then we're also on 2 other platforms. We're on Twitch TV and we are also live on YouTube as well. All the links are in the SM Music Library app. So all you have to do is just download the app. Quite simple, quite easy. You'll find it. Just do a search in your app gallery for SM Music Library. It's absolutely free. Download, and it is hassle-free streaming. You don't need to search for anything. It's all right there. It is midweek. It is Wednesday. Storm forecast for Cape Town. It is 29 minutes to 9. That is your time. I'll update you, keep you updated regarding the weather developments. In real time, I'll step out and see exactly what's happening on the outside. I put the aircon on because it's kind of humid here. And I mean, Uncle Cal left a lot of heat here, He left a lot of heat here. Played some good music between 6 and 8. So you'll catch him here every Wednesday evening on JazzMatazz. He kicks off JazzMatazz, our midweek party, at 6 through till 8 o'clock. Good weekend lineup coming up. Lots of simulcasts that we also do on a Thursday, on a Friday, on a Saturday. And then we sort of go live on a Sunday from 10 in the morning through till 8 in the evening. Without further ado, I'd like to welcome you all again, wherever you might be, whoever you might be. Welcome to what I call South African music, 110% authentic. We might say local is lekker. I don't mind. That's cool. But it's all about good music. Music that needs your support. Again, our e-commerce site, www.smmusiclibrary.co.za. Go there. There's quite a lot of new albums there. Please do support our artists. It's only going to cost you R9.99 per song.
Hi, this is your girl Salome, and you are listening to the best South African music in P4, The Quiet Storm.
It is The Quiet Storm. How about some Hilton? This is a back-to-back, okay? This is Hilton. And right after this, the Hilton Shoulder Group. Enjoy. Welcome to JazzMatazz.
The mood inside is too intense. This argument just makes no sense. Do you have to have your way? Through the fire I see compromise. See the willingness in my eyes. Mood is too intense. I've gotta get ready for love. I've got to get ready for love. Get ready with my baby. Gotta get ready for love. Yes, I got to with my baby. Your mood is never what it seems.
It is the Hilton Shoulder Group from the album No Turning Back, dating back to 2006. And the song is called For Tony. And before that, we had music by Hilton, We're Looking for Love. Starting off that 1, 2, 3 combination was Prince Kupi with the Ozone Layer. It is 20 minutes to 9 o'clock. That's your time. You and I will have and share the best of South African music through till 10 o'clock tonight. We had an early start, so we're going to have a late ending. Peter Nell sending an emoji there, kind of dancing, having a good time there, saying this music is finger-licking good. It's not about Kentucky, it's about South African music. Also sending a nice dancing emoji there. Alban Skeffer saying very good. Athel Williams saying top shelf stuff. And Keith Mashonga welcoming Nikki Adonis America, saying that you're a little bit late tonight. Alban saying that this is really the best South African music. Thanks, P, for promoting local music. And Melvin Way saying how great thou art of jazz. So keep those comments coming on Mixcloud, keep those comments coming on Facebook, and keep those comments coming on YouTube as well as Twitch TV. We are also live on the SA Music Library app. So please, guys, do download the app. Support South African music. Please do go to our e-commerce site. It is www.samusiclibrary.co.za. There's lots to choose from. It's only going to cost you $9.99 per song. You might as well spend $100 while you're there. You know, just the effort and the time of getting there. Not that it's an effort to get there, but just make it worth your while being there. Again, I'm appealing to you tonight to just share the link. Share as much as you can. Share with all your contacts if you can. Let's see if we can break the record, get close to 100 at least shares. And I'll really appreciate that.
Playing you the best South African artists on P4, The Quiet Storm.
How about the Little Giants? It's all about the Cape Samba, not the Cape Storm that's approaching the Western Cape and the Mother City. It's about the Samba. That is the Little Giants and a song called Cape Samba, talking about the Cape Storm that's approaching. There are a couple of weather advisories, and the first one is that small vessels can possibly be at risk of taking on water and capsizing in a locality. There's also a possibility of difficulty in navigation, such as small vessels in short periods and steep waves. Localized disruptions to beachfront activities such as closures of beaches for swimming can also be expected, and this in the Mossel Bay area. So if you're there, guys, please do adhere to this advisory. Also the Cedarburg area, Lambert's Bay, small vessels can possibly be at risk of taking on water and capsizing in a locality. There's also a possibility of difficulty in navigation, such as small vessels. It's a similar advisory as well. And this also extends to Saldanha Bay as well as Table Bay. Similar advisory as well. To George, similar advisory as well. Also localized disruption to beachfront activities such as closure of beaches for swimming can also be expected in George. And similar to Cape Point as well as Berg River, Cape Columbine, Cape Agulhas, Hermanus as well. So it seems like it's quite a serious storm that's on its way, that's heading to Cape Town, damaging waves. So it seems like there's going to be quite a storm surge. Grabouw, Three Waters Kloof, flooding on roads and settlements, formal and informal, can be expected. Damage to property, infrastructure can also be expected due to roads flooding. Major disruptions of traffic flow is likely. Disruptions to essential services such as water and electricity supply, as well as disruption to communication and school activities can also be expected. Mudslides, rockfalls and soil erosions can also be expected, with a possible disruption due to sinkhole, potholes and blockage of drain systems. Guys, this is serious, eh? And then also extends to Knysna as well. Disruptive rain, similar mudslides. Blouberg, Plettenberg Bay, George, Swellendam, exactly the same. So please, guys, heads up. It seems like it is a serious storm. I spoke to Calvin about it earlier and I said, but where's the storm? Is this a calm before the storm? As nog niks hier nie. Is nog lekker hier buite. Dit drup maar nog so 'n klein bietjie. Hoe sê hulle, motreën. As mos nou niks, absoluut niks om oor te worry op die stadium hier. But nevertheless, your travelers weather forecast for tomorrow: Pretoria, it's going to be 25, 8 to 25, 25 to 9 actually tomorrow. Johannesburg, 23 to 7, and then Cape Town, 19-15, Durban, 24 to 19, Bloemfontein, 22-11, Polokwane, 24-11, Uppington, 26-12, Port Elizabeth, 23-16, and East London, 25-18. That's your weather, guys. Stay safe. Tony Drake from the album Conversations, kind of taking it back in time. Okay, keep those comments coming on Facebook, keep those comments coming on Mixcloud, keep those comments coming on YouTube as well as Twitch TV. On your feet, that's where you need to be. Dancing, romancing, dancing to the mambo, to the salsa, to the JazzMatazz. Tony Drake, Conversations, that's the name of the album. And the song is called On Your Feet. Going down to Keith Mashonga, sending a hand clap emoji. Kind of loving the tunes. Not forgetting simulcast happening tomorrow evening. Roger the Dodger will be in the house.
Coming to you loud and clear on all social media platforms. This is Pfore, The Quiet Storm.
It is a lady called Natalie R. She's from Durban, a teacher. Taking us back to 2008 when I met her at the G-Spot when she actually came to promote this particular CD called Lovies. And the song is called Makes So Little Sense. And before this, Sean Johannes with New Busman. And starting off that 1 2 3 combination, Tony Drake, On Your Feet, bringing the time to 1 minute past 9. That is your time, 1 minute past 9. Joe Scaffer saying, keep the local flavor going. Some Idle Dyers, please, Mr. Zoggs, as well as Alvin Dyers, pretty please.
Pfore, for the love of jazz, on Facebook, Mixcloud, YouTube, and Twitch TV.
Okay, Joe, that'll be coming up much later, okay? Just before I say goodbye, because guess what? That is sort of hugely commercial music. And Facebook doesn't take too kindly to that. They chop us. So let's keep the stream running for as long as we can, but I will definitely play one of the two for you. Come on, guys, share. Keep those comments coming. Waar is julle vanaand? Are you scared of the storm? Or is the storm scared of you? Melvin, you're asking for Robbie Jansen. I can guarantee you when I play Robbie Jansen, we will be cut. We're talking now about serious commercial South African music. Alvin Dyers, as well as Idle Dyers, Robbie Jansen. You play that music, we will be cut. Let's see what I can do towards the end of the show, okay? Keith Mashonga confirming that he's still around. Peter Nell still sending those dancing emojis. Come on, guys, I want you to share. Let's at least get to 100. I've just been to the kitchen to top up my glass, and yesterday it's raining outside. Melvin Way. Oh, there we go. And we've been chopped. Let's start the stream again on Facebook.
Something about this love drives me crazy. could have been me.
Here we are in a room full of people. Everybody's jamming to the music. I guess we all are having a good time. The temperature's rising. I can feel it in the air. Enjoy yourself. We'll give you rhythm. Get on down to this. Feel the rhythm. Enjoy yourself. We got the music, the rhythm. Chase your blues away. Hey, yeah. Close your eyes, feel the groove deep within your soul. Feel the rhythm in your mind. Move your body side to side. Enjoy yourself and get on down. Let me hear you sing it loud. Enjoy yourself. We'll give you rhythm. Get on down to this. Feel the rhythm. Enjoy yourself. We got the music, the rhythm. Chase your blues away. Yeah, yeah. Yippee-yi, yippee, yippee-yi, yeah, yeah. Everybody come, let's have a good time. Yippee-yi, yippee, yippee-yi, yeah, yeah. Yippee-yi, yippee, yippee-yi, yeah. Yippee-yi, yippee, yippee-yi, yeah, yeah. Yippee-yi, yippee, yippee-yi, yeah. Enjoy yourself. We'll give you rhythm. Get on down to this. Feel the rhythm. Enjoy yourself. We got the music, the rhythm. Chase your blues away. Yeah, yeah. We sing the song. Sing that song. To make you happy. We sing the song. Sing this song. So you can move your body. Yippee-yi, yippee, yippee-yi, yeah, yeah. Yippee-yi, yippee, yippee-yi, yeah. Yippee-yi, yippee, yippee-yi, yeah, yeah. Yippee-yi, yippee, yippee-yi, yeah. Enjoy yourself. Give you the music. Get on down to this. Feel the rhythm. Enjoy yourself. We got the music, the rhythm. Chase your blues away. Yeah, yeah. Yippee-yi, yippee, yippee-yi, yeah, yeah. Yippee-yi, yippee, yippee-yi, yeah. Yippee-yi, yippee, yippee-yi, yeah, yeah. Yippee-yi, yippee, yippee-yi, yeah. Yippee-yi, yippee, yippee-yi, yeah, yeah. Yippee-yi, yippee, yippee-yi, rhythm. Yippee-yi, yippee, yippee-yi, yeah, yeah. Yippee-yi, yippee, yippee-yi, yeah. We got the music. Feel the rhythm. We got the music. Feel the rhythm. Enjoy yourself. We'll give you rhythm. Get on down to this. Feel the rhythm. Enjoy yourself. We got the music, the rhythm.
It is Mark Alex, and it is going down to Colleen Hofstender saying hi from the UK. Also going down to Daryl Alexander saying hi, Mr. Zoggs, and how's things? We are really enjoying your tunes. Keith Mashonga is back and bad.
Playing you the best South African artists on P4, The Quiet Storm.
Also saying hi to LTJ Productions. Good evening to you, Mr. Zoggs. How are you doing? Good evening. Also saying hi to Anthony Mocky, as well as DJ Anthony and all of the good folks who are tuning on Mixcloud. Your wish is my command. Facebook cuts me, so I make you happy. Alvin Dyers, followed by Errol Dyers and Winston Mankunku. And sort of the cherry on top would be none other than Robbie Jansen. Why? I need to make you happy. They cut me. Let's be happy together. Daryl Alexander saying that Coxtouch is in the house on the border of KZN. Let's dance. Malin Jacobs sending a nice dancing emoji. And Colin Hofstander saying amazing tunes. Jiving with Philip Hofstander. Lekker julle. Keep those comments coming, and please do share, please. That's all I'm asking you to do, is to share. Not much at all. Lekker. Alvin Dyers. Nice one here by DJ RE57 saying Alistair Harrison really trying to convince his wife he's out playing poker with the boys. We've all been down that road before. That's a good one. How about some sugar shake? Colin Hofstander, please will you play Breezing? We're dancing to it on a cruise on the Mediterranean. A few years ago we danced to it. It is a classic here by Errol Dyer's Winston Mankunku from the album Sonesta, taking you back to 1997. It's a song called Sugar Shake. Shake, shake, shake. Daryl Alexander asking for some Shack Attack. Maybe next week, Wednesday, I'll go a bit rogue, okay? And maybe touch on some international stuff that's dear to me. And I'm sure you guys won't mind. I like to keep it authentic South African, and we've started South African. It's all about South African music, and it will be authentic till the end. So Daryl, next week I might go rogue and I'll play you some nice favorites of mine from back in the days. Your stylistics you're looking for, and the Shack Attacks and everything else. But keep those comments coming on Facebook. We are 23 minutes past 9. That's your time. I'm going to check the storm out in a short while and just see if it sort of hit the northern areas as such. We in Belleville, that's where the digital studios are. And it's just about drizzling, raining outside, nothing serious. Before this, music by Alvin Dyers, a song called Wesley Street. And also Mark Alex, Enjoy. And Lady Litza, Could Have Been. Starting it all off there was Lorendo Brown, The Wildest Dream. So, okay guys, next week we're going rogue. Next week I'll be playing you some of my personal favorites, okay? That could include Kool and the Gang, could include the Stylistics, could include GQ. Man, it could include the OJs, the Whispers. What are you still asking for here? Shack Attack, James Ingram, Luther Vandross, George Benson, El Clue. Bring it on. Narada Michael Walden, Lisa Fisher, maybe some Voice to Men, who knows? It's all there. Brass Construction, some Phil Perry, maybe Earth, Wind and Fire, some TP, maybe Turning Off the Lights, Feeling the Fire, Getting Closer Than Close, Closer Than Most. Okay, next week we're going to go rogue. Some Maze, Frankie Beverly, I Need You, Look at California, Southern Girl. When last week we had the song called Southern Girl. Maze, Frankie Beverly live in New Orleans. These are all LPs I had in my collection. Probably still have a couple of CDs here as well. So yes, I know that music. Some Freddie Cole, why not? If you want some Nat King Cole, I might as well give you that as well. And some Natalie Cole as well. Wow, lots of good music from back in the days, eh? I mean, even the Raw Band as well, when they came on the scene. Love their music. Hey, Robbie! Some Guma. Rosie Gaines is a big hit knit, Colin. When were you born? Ari says keep it SA authentic. We're gonna go rogue just one night. Just one night. Just one night. But it's gonna be classics that you haven't heard in a long time. Believe you me, you've sold a lot of music in your time. I'll be taking out the classics. It's like the Controllers. I've got 3 CDs of the Controllers here. I'm going to find them and I'll show you. And this is where I'm going to take you to next week. We're going to go rogue just one Wednesday a month. I don't think it's going to do that much harm. Let me find the control to show you. And as you can see, there is quite a lot of that in my collection here. And I'm not even touching a single song. It's all about South African music. Here's almost 95% international music here. I've got some airbornes here. I've also got Abdullah Ibrahim is here. I love Pat Metheny, so I've got quite a lot of Pat Metheny CDs here. Foreplay, got here. What is this here? Juan Carlos. Yeah, lots of good music here. But nevertheless, I think we might just as well just touch on some of the international stuff next week. And yes, I mean, at the end of the day, you guys are sort of avid listeners tuning in every Wednesday. Yes, you'd like to hear the South African stuff, but I'm sure you obviously wouldn't mind some of the stuff that you guys are requesting. Dr. Victor. Yeah, I've got lots here. I really do have lots and lots in my collection. I mean, I haven't even started yet. I've got over 1,000 CDs, and this is 250 here in this rack here. There's still another 750 on the inside. So there's a lot of music. So okay guys, next week we're going to go rogue. I know that some of you might not agree. Ari saying no, Zoggs, not at all. Little Green Apples, Bloodstone, Vinyl, still in good condition. Oh, there we go. That's the kind of stuff we're going to play next week, okay? I've got a version by O.C. Smith. Let me see if I can find the O.C. Smith album here. Now guys, when we talk about O.C. Smith, we're talking about music that my dad used to collect, okay? And it's because of my dad that I went searching for the O.C. Smith album, which I found internationally. I bought it, I think, through Amazon.com. But guys, O.C. Smith has got a version of Little Green Apples. Let me pull that up for you. Let me pull it up for you. Just let me pull that up for you. Little Green Apples. And let's see if I can find the O.C. Smith version of it. I know everybody's into okay, I've got the Bloodstone version here. So okay, that'll be playing next week. Let me just see if I got O.C. Smith, anything of O.C. Smith here. But O.C. Smith has got a version of Little Green Apples. Believe you me, it is a classic. I know you love the Bloodstone version. The Bloodstone version is a long version, and I mean that is what you become accustomed to growing up with that. Let me just see if I've got any of O.C. Smith's music here. Should have some. Okay, it's not loaded, but let me just see. O.C. I'm going to look for the CD in a short while, and I'll find it for you. And like I say, it's because my dad used to play it on a Sunday. I also play a lot of my old classics on a Sunday. And my daughter, my granddaughter, they all listen to old classics on a Sunday. So that is where I got the music, the love for music, the feel for music was because of my dad used to play the LPs. I mean, I've got some pictures of my dad with a gramophone and, the old, what did they call that thing? Grammar. I'm not even sure. You probably know. I'm not that old, but I am old. So guys, let's do this next week. Let me play some of your classics. I'm going to take it out of my collection over here. Most of these are loaded on digital form in any case. But the one album I have to put onto the system is O.C. Smith. And I tell you why. It's got a song on there called Help Me Make It Through the Night, which is one of my dad's classics. Also, a Tom Jones that I also bought that my dad used to play on most Sundays. I also bought that. It's called Tom Jones From Wales with Love. It's another album as well that I bought. The albums I bought on Amazon back in the days when we used to import albums was because you could not get them in South Africa. It's also like the Stylistics. I showed you as well the Stylistics, which is the double album of the Stylistics. Couldn't get that here. Yeah, I've also got Roy Ayers as well. Here's Roy Ayers for you that can see. I'm not even sure which. Roy Ayers as well. The song that I used to love from Roy Ayers was Don't Stop the Feeling, not the jazz stuff. I was into the funk music back in the days, the Raphael Camerons You're All That's Good to Me, and Daisy, Sky, Yes to You. I've got all these CDs here, guys. I've got them all here. So next week we're going to go down that particular route, and we're going to play some of the older classics. I'm going to see if I can find the O.C. Smith album in particular, and then share that with you. This is a long song, guys. This is like 13 minutes long. We don't mind Abdullah Ibrahim, but wow. Time is running out. It is 21 minutes to 10. It's almost time for me to go, but yes, there's still lots of good music. Love Will Find a Way, Abel Landsberg. Really, truly, this is one of my personal favorites, and I have to play this for you tonight. It's also available on our e-commerce site, www.smmusiclibrary.co.za. And while we're listening to Abel Landsberg, let me see if I can find some of my classics, okay?
The sun smile at you. When you laugh, the world they laugh too. But when you cry, no one cries with you. That's the way life goes. The leaf betray the tree. Autumn time, we clearly see. For love knows no rhyme or reason. There's no time or season. That's the way life goes. Where love will find a way. When loved ones turn their back on you. True love will find a way. Love will find a way. When those are gone, who said they'll stay. Well, true love will find a way. The leaf betray the tree. Hard in time, we clearly see. For love knows no rhyme or reason, and there is no time or season. That's the way love goes. Love will find a way. When loved ones turn their back on you. Well, true love will find a way. True love will find a way. When loves are gone, who said they'll stay. guitar and sing a melody. And when I went to bed at night, I always had a dream that I would be a superstar and traveling. It's all about faith, imagination. It's about hope, determination. You've got to be strong and full of passion. Follow your dream, make it for real. Oh yeah, keep dreaming. Now everything in life you do is always challenging. It all depends on you. It's not easy as it seems, but if you take your time with it and do it patiently, then you will get the full support of friends and family. It's all about the trials and tribulations. It's about you, your dedication. You've got to work hard and give your everything. Follow your dreams, make it for real. Dreaming, and that's what it's all about. Dreaming, it's hard to figure out. Dreaming, that's what we have to do. Dreaming, dreaming. Well, you don't need no attitude with those ahead of you. You have to take it easy to bring out the best in you. You need to be on top of your game every single day. Then you become successful in every step of the way. It's all about faith, imagination. It's about hope, determination. You've got to be strong and full of passion. Follow your dream, make it for real. Dreaming, and that's what it's all about. Dreaming, it's hard to figure out. Dreaming, that's what we have to do. Dreaming, dreaming, dreaming. That's what it's all about. Dreaming, it's hard to figure out. Dreaming, that's what we have to do. Dreaming, dreaming. It's all about trials and tribulations. It's about you, your dedication. You've got to work hard and give your everything. Follow your dreams, make it for real, for real. Dreaming, that's what it's all about.
That's a brand new one by Ace called Dreaming. It's available on our e-commerce site www.samusiclibrary.co.za. Song is called Dreaming. It's only going to cost you R9.99. Before that, A.B. Landsberg, Love Will Find a Way, the Mother City remix. That is also R9.99. And before that, requested tracks, Abdullah Ibrahim, Manenberg, Robbie Janssen, 9 Bath Street, Guma. It'll Die is Vincent Mankunku, Sugar Shake, and also Alvin Dies with Wesley Street. Almost time for me to love and leave you. Joe Scaffer saying, Mr. Zoggs, your dad played the LPs and 45s on the radiogram gramophone, had a wind-up thing, majig, and only played 78 RPM. Oh, 45 as well. Not only 78. There was 78, there was 45 and 33, from what I can remember. I could be wrong. I stand under correction, guys. Am I giving my age away? It doesn't bother me. You bring back fond memories. Yes. Again, like I say, a lot of these stuff, I Want to Be Your Lover, the Princes and the TPs, you know, when I play these songs, it sort of take me back down memory lane, and it's almost a musical journey, and it's captured in time. Like when I listen to TP, Come Go With Me, Turn Off the Lights, it takes me back to when I was 15 years old, 14 years old, when I used to hang out with the Clarsons in Pfore, back in East London, back in the days. When I listened to Junior, Mama used to say, I think about the disco days when I just started going to disco at the age of 15. And this is the journey that music has sort of kept me on throughout the years, and that is why I've become an avid music collector, from the LPs through to the CDs, and now it's all gone digital. But again, I've got a lot of the originals here. I don't have any CDs that's been copied or sent to me, whatever. But nevertheless, O.C. Smith is definitely not here. It's somewhere there. But I mean, the Barry Manilow's are here, the Barbara Streisands are here. You know, my music journey goes way back to the Doobie Brothers, back in the days, you know, when they used to sing songs at the interludes at the movie house, you know, Long Train Running, and listen to the music and that kind of stuff, you know. The Barbara Streisands and Chris Christopherson, you know, the Guilties, the Bee Gees. I mean, my dad even had the albums of the British band The Beatles, you know, Abbey Street or Abbey Road, and I think I bought that CD as well. I've got it here somewhere. So yes, I bought a lot. He used to collect the Sounds Wild albums back in the days, and the Sounds Wild albums was a compilation of a lot of your top pop tracks back in the days. We used to listen to the LM radio and the Squat Cars and the Jet Jungles and the Mind of Tracy Dark on the radio, and you know, music has always been part of our lives. So let me take you on a journey next week. As much as I don't want to, I'm so tempted now, because I can see that there definitely is a connection here. You know, there's definitely a connection. What you're asking, what I have, what I want to play, it's to make you happy and to make you also reflect on days gone by. The days when we were happy kids, the days when we were happy teens, the days when we could go to disco and it was just fun and it was fine. And yes, you used to cry at home, and Mum never wanted us to go, but you know, a couple of tears could maybe have saved the day back then, you know. But again, those were good old days. The days we used to camp, and you know, when you're driving a 300-kilometer journey, there used to be patkos and vetkoek and mince, and you know, those were the days. Today, when you drive from here to Mossel Bay, stopping over at Spur, at Steers, and having breakfast somewhere. Back in those days, we used to make patkos from East London to Port Elizabeth, but it used to take you a while to get there because speed limits were sort of quite restricted and vehicles were not fast in any sense. And you needed to ensure that you've got your toolbox with you as well, because if that vehicle breaks down, you know exactly where to touch. So guys, thanks again for tuning in. 7 minutes to, and again, probably overstaying my welcome in terms of talking too much, but I just feel that there is a connection, and you know, I can relate to the music you're asking and where this music takes me. So from me to you, have yourself a wonderful Thursday. Have yourself a wonderful Wednesday, and have yourself a wonderful weekend. We'll chat again next week, Wednesday, when I go a bit rogue and play some music that I think you will definitely enjoy. I'm going to play out with one of Carmen exclusive songs. It's one of her albums that goes way back to the days in Pegals. It's a song that was actually recorded in Pegals and never made available digitally, but it is available now on the SM Music Library platform. So here we've got Carmen exclusive with a track taken off her album, Night at Begals, covering a Shirley Bassey. Shirley Bassey is another lady we need to talk about next week. Shirley Bassey, doing all the Bond movies, but there's one song of Shirley Bassey I'm going to play for you next week that, please guys, I hope it's not going to sort of bring tears to my eyes again. You know how emotional I can get. But here's Carmen exclusive with a Shirley Bassey cover. exclusive nights at Pigalle. It's available on our e-commerce site www.samusiclibrary.co.za. Song is only going to cost you R9.99. If you navigate there, please guys, spend some money. It's for our musicians. From me, Thomas Alexander, what a pleasure being with you on JazzMatazz. God bless you all. Cheerio, take care, and bye-bye.
Run away from you, but if you never found me, I would die.
Thanks to Delia saying it's a great show. Thanks to DJ Auri saying not forgetting the boiled eggs. Yes, boiled eggs, obviously. And I still love it today with salt and pepper, and that's it. No tomato sauce on my boiled eggs.
You stay away and
Thanks so much, Peter. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Colleen. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Joe. We're going to chat next week about what we used to do back in the days as kids.
oh, I never will.
Thanks, LTJ Productions.
So built to live with you.
Oh, yes, Carlos Santana as well.
Without
Creedence Clearwater Revival. And Chicago, Peter Cetera. Ha, who can forget those guys?
you do.
Thanks so much, Steve Saunders.
Never
We're going to chat next week.
love with anyone but you. You never treat me like you should. So what's the good of loving as I do? Although you always laugh at love, nothing else would be good enough for you. Impossible to live with you, 'cause I know I could never live without you. For whatever you do, I never want to be in love with anyone but you. You make me laugh, you make me cry, you make me live, you make me die for you. You make me sing, you make me sad.
Thanks so much, Peter Jones.
Me glad, you make me mad for you.
Cheers, DJ Ari. Cheers, D.
I love you,
LTJ.
love you, hate you.
Peter. Colleen.
Want you till the world stops turning. For whatever you do, I never want to be in love with anyone but you. You make me cry, you make me live, you make me die for you. You make me sing, you make me sad, you make me glad, you make me mad for you. I love you, hate you, but I want you till the world stops turning. For whatever you do, I never want to be in love with anyone but you. I never want to be in love with anyone but you. I never want to be in love with anyone but you. Never, never, never. Never, never, never. Never, never.
smile when we kissed each special moment.